Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing TGC Tours Platinum. This is the Twin Cities Championship, round number 2. We had a 15 under first round. It was a little disappointing though. We missed a 4-foot putt on 18. We had a ghost break on 14 or 15, and we made 2 really bad pars. Could have easily been an 18. We had an unlucky lip out for eagle on a pitch shot. It could have been 18 to 20 under easily. But you know what? We're here. It's not that bad. And let's get into round 2. Round 2 is a little bit trickier. The conditions are a little bit tougher. The pins are a little bit trickier. So blue tees pin set 2. High winds from the west. Very firm fairways. Moderate greens and fast 155s, guys. It's going to be a little trickier today. If you guys have been enjoying the content, please give it a like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I answer every comment. I think it's super important to engage with the people who are watching the channel. So if you have anything to say, negative or positive, I'm happy to hear it. Let's get this thing underway. Gotta hit a little cut into this. So gotta get it up on the right side.
Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good
103. This is too far up on the right side. No, it's not. Okay. I wanted to hit that just on the fast side of perfect. I hit it just on the slow side. It almost cost us, but it's actually a good number. I mean, this should land in here somewhere. We have this nice backstop. I think I like this a lot, actually. I'm okay with this. This could be really good. Oh, it's got to go. No way that the wind just killed that. I'm shocked that didn't get up there.
This is what our third shot.
Absolutely shocked that did not get carry up there. All right, well, you know what? We got a little work to do. I don't know what to do about it, to be honest. I might just hit this and let it come back off the hill. This should land like in this area, roll up and then back down. They are 155s, but I think that's what I'm going to do. It's just going to go high enough to help us. Okay, that's not bad. It's hole high. It's about as good as I could do with using that backstop. I felt better about that than chipping one up there.
So far, so good.
Dude, I would have lost my mind. This is a good time to take a sip of beer.
That first hole. That's what I like to see. Let's keep this going.
And settle down, because that was dangerously close to not being good. Not being a good start. We got to be careful on our putts here. Clearly, we are just hurting ourselves. So, anyway, 143 wins into us a little bit. I actually don't think this number is awful. Yeah, you know what? I don't think this is bad. I might one click it. You know what? No, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it stock. Feel pretty good about it. The wind's carrying it a little bit. This should feed back right though. Oh, it's moderate. It just killed it. Oh man, if that was on if that was on firm like yesterday, that takes a hop and feeds right down at the pin. Like maybe even has a chance to go in. But because they're moderates, which I forgot about already, it takes a super soft bounce and just sits there at the top of this hill. That's unfortunate. It's a tricky putt from here.
Going towards that hole.
Nope. Too low. I had a massive... Look at this thing go, man. I just tapped that, too.
And for the par.
That's a tricky pin, guys. It doesn't look that bad, but on 155s, like that's a fierce putt from up there, man. I'm okay with par there, even though I hit a good shot. Probably deserved a little bit better.
That sounded good.
It's a good swing. We should hold the fairway. All right, 305. It's in the middle.
5 from the pin.
112. I think this is a little short. I'm going to de-loft this a little bit. And we're going to give it a good whack. A good whacking. I don't mind this. It's a little long. But long is definitely better than short here.
That's a good
These
little
are
approach shot.
the same putt we had yesterday, actually, on a very similar pin, actually. So,
To birdie and be on our way.
see if we can make this putt.
It's getting there. Oh,
Dude, the putting is gonna... The putting's gonna kill me.
5-footer. Good job in there with
1 under through 3.
after that
We've
one,
hit good enough shots.
16
It's
under par.
unfortunately the putting's just not been there so
Okay,
far.
this hole, we got a
It's on.
10
That's on me.
deal
That's
with.
on me. Nothing else I can say about it than that, you know. .103. I don't think this gets up there. This might end up in the bunker. It does. That's not that bad. This pin is actually really accessible. You can basically hit this anywhere. It's going to feed you to the pin, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, I think we just do this. Just hit it full. Yeah, this should work. I'm just relying on the slopes here to bring me back to the hole. That's you don't need to spin it or anything. Like when you have that big of a bowl, you just kind of make this putt first. But you just kind of, you know, let the course do its thing. That's a birdie hole all day. Like I wouldn't be surprised if all 130 plat players made a birdie on that hole in this round. That's how simple that pin is. This one, similar. You can run it a little long and use this. You have to get it up to like right here, but it'll feed you back down. The one thing you don't want to do is roll yourself to right here because it won't come back and you'll hurt yourself.
I like the shape on this. Nice little draw.
It's going to kick off this hill. Should use this slope that we talked about. Brings us right back nicely. Beautiful shot.
Looking good.
All right. It's a birdie.
Dropping it in for the bird.
I think 15 under, like I said, was a little disappointing in the first round. A 15 under in this round is not as bad because the pins are a little trickier like we talked about. You just don't want to miss right. Not up here. Like you can miss right in here. It's going to feed you all back. But you don't want to be above the hole here. If you're above the hole in the rough, you're screwed. .104, it's a really good swing.
This one looks pretty
Depends on the kick. It's going to kick left, but I just don't know where this thing sits. It's going to be a chip. Maybe, if it ever stops rolling. All right, that's not bad. I actually don't love this for me. I don't hit these very well, especially when there's slopes in front of the pin. This is one of my weaknesses in the game. But I'm going to try to just trust it. I'm not going to put backspin on this.
Nice.
All right, gets up there close enough. We'll take that.
And this is about 4 feet.
I tend to leave chips like that short, and they roll back down on me.
Okay, tailwind blowing with
It's a tricky yardage for me, that like 18 to 20 yards, whatever, for whatever reason, especially on those sort of chips. For whatever reason, it's just not that good for us, but we'll try to blast one up this right-hand side, kick it out of the rough. We have lost our chance at eagle here, and that is sad. Stay in the light. Get so lucky. Get so lucky. No, that is lucky, John. I mean, we don't have a chance at eagle still from here. We don't want to be above the hole. That's the thing. It's just such a bad shot. It's okay if you funnel in here because you can kind of make a putt here. But the best spot really is like right in here.
The approach is heading a bit to the right. Okay, here's our third shot.
I didn't want to be in the rough. I'll level with you guys. I did not want to be in the rough there. I don't know if a chip stops here, guys. I really don't. We may have put ourselves in a little bit of a pickle here. It's gonna come out to the left. It's gonna bounce left, roll left. I don't know if this stops in time. It's about as good as I could hit it, though. Nope, it's gone. Yeah, we deserved it. Just don't go all the way. Yeah, we deserve that. I mean, if we make par, we make par. It's a unforgivable miss from our first shot. We have a chance to make it up, though. So we can bail ourselves out here. Is he gonna die in there? It tried. It's good pace. You can't par 5s on this course. It's just not something that you can do. But we did it, and that is what it is, man.
Beautiful swing.
This is a good swing. Maybe we can get a nice kick. There's a backstop back here that should hold us up on this tier. It's a putt. No, there's no way.
Look at
That's just this. It's a ridiculously good swing that is in a really bad spot now. At the end of the day. All right, let's see. This is survival mode to try to make your birdie from here. Actually, don't think I need to be this far left. Although I don't want to lose it. Let's see what we can do here. Anywhere within like 5 feet, I'm okay with.
6 feet.
All right, 6 feet. I guess we'll have to live with it. We can be really aggressive here. Hit this nice and firm, and if we miss, we're making bogey. Or we can try to tap it in, make our birdie, and secure a par. I hate the look of this green. I really do. I just don't love it. I'm going to hit it hard, guys, because we need birdies, right? So, if we make bogey, we make bogey.
This one's tracking.
All right, there it is. That's way too... Like, we hit way too good of a drive to have to fight that hard to make birdie, but it is what it is, man.
Well, let's let this fly.
We make it. That's all that matters, right? All right, tiny little bold pin here. I mean, if you use the backstop, it will work. If you go up too high, it will actually come all the way back off the green, though. You're going to want to be, careful about what you do. You just want to make sure it's up there, though.
Great swing.
I think this will work out. It should hop pretty soft, land on this hill, and then maybe come back. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll take that. So it's a 6 under front 9. It's not awful. If we had birdied that par 5, I would have been happy with it. We didn't, so I have to say I'm not that happy. That is the way it is. We're getting more critical because I feel like we're at a point now that we're no longer fighting for demos weekly. Like, we should be pushing for better finishes now, and that's where we're at, which means we have to be critical of our game and try to hit better shots, try to putt better, all that stuff. %. Honestly, I was afraid to hit it 100, and I don't know why, because I knew 100 was fine, but something in the back of my head was telling me not to do it. We cost ourselves a shot there, unless we make a good putt.
Oh, it could be.
Hold on. Tickles the edge.
Nice 3-footer to deal with.
That doesn't count. Tickling the edge is only good for some things. Definitely not for golf, though. All right. 166. Down 14. The wind is definitely hurting, but I actually think I can play this straight up. I think this might work. Big fast, it's a problem. We're not going to watch this thing. We're just going to let it sail over here. See if we can make a putt. We got to get the train back on the tracks here, though, at some point. We cannot be... We got to be super careful with this putt, too. If you miss this short, it's okay. You just cannot miss this too long. Might die in. Let's go. What a huge putt. That's a big putt. 22. I'd love to get near, near 30. Based on how we've played so far, I don't know that we're going to get there, but all we can do is try. It's a horrible swing, but it's going to work. I felt it too. It was just so fast. Oh, man. All right, back pin. I think I can just de-loft this and make it work. It might be a little too much de-loft. Let's try this. Fast. Luckily, we hit it 98%, so the fast doesn't kill its distance and make it super long, but we didn't get up on the tier. It's not a good swing, obviously. See if we can make a putt. Nope, it's low. Wow, that's way low. That thing snapped. I was hoping it was going to carry a little bit more speed through that middle portion of the putt. Not a good approach shot. That's what you get. All right. What do we have here? This time you want to be up here. This one little flat spot. It's tough to get it up there, though, man. I don't know. I actually might play like a 4-iron and then have a pitch shot in.
I'm liking it.
I hope I have a... That's too close to the flop. Ah, not what we wanted. That's alright. It's a full flop. If we put a good stroke on it, we'll be alright. It's a good swing. We actually... How did that fly so far? How did that stay? Hey, Maximo, what's up? A number to shoot for the week? You should try to shoot for 75. That's probably what you're going to need to win. I can't believe this stayed right here, though, guys, to be honest with you. Look at that. I don't know. First, though, I don't know how it flew that far. We hit it 100%. We're on an uphill lie. We're up 9 feet. And I lofted it a little. Like, there's no... I'm not sure how that came out that hot, but... See if we can drown a putt and move on. We do not want to make par twice on this hole.
Oh.
Nope.
And just drop this on in and you'll...
But we do. 50 at worst, Maximo. That would be bad. That wouldn't be bad. I think that's a good goal. I think I'd be unhappy if I didn't hit 50 this week, to be honest with you. Even though I haven't seen the rest of the rounds.
All right, looks like we got a
101.
Come in here.
We're in the middle. 320.
Second shot on the 14th.
There's no way this gets there based on the first hole we had. I think maybe we get this on the ground running and it might work. Just gotta make sure we land up on the right side.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf.
This could be good. Maybe use this backstop and then come back down a little bit. Come back a little bit. All right, it's a putt. It's a pretty good shot. We got it up there like we wanted to do. I'll take that. Down 2 inches. I don't want to be too aggressive here. See if we can make a long putt. This would be a big eagle. We need this eagle, really. We haven't played our best today.
Oh, this one could drop. Oh my goodness.
Oh, no way.
All right, here we go. This one for the birdie.
We lip out. It's a birdie. That's true, Maximo. Yeah, you don't want to see those red marks, dude. I've been lucky enough to not have seen them yet, but my day will come. That's for sure. My day will come. I'll have a bad week one of these weeks. All right, good swing. This is going to kick right, but I don't think it... Yeah, it doesn't reach the rough.
Second shot on the 15th hole.
79 yards, not a bad number. We're going to lose 5. I don't think we gain 5 back. But if we do, I think I just throw some backspin on this. I think this works on the moderates. Oh, not with that fast. Come on, dude. Oh, we just barely catch the edge of the green. It brings it back down.
7 feet away.
Dude, every time I play with this shirt on, it is bad luck. And everybody rips me every time I have it on, man. Every time.
Looking good.
All right.
Oh,
good putt.
Yeah.
We get away with the fast there on the approach.
Birdie. I like the way this is going.
It's 24. We have a par 5 left. 25. And we could realistically get to 28, but honestly, we haven't played our best golf here, so. 231. I think we need to loft this a little bit. And then let the wind do its thing. It's going to land. It lands on a downslope, so. Another big fast. This is in the bunker. Unless we get incredibly lucky. Or we get incredibly unlucky. It doesn't go to the bunker. What do you even do with this? Like, what? What? I mean, I know I deserved it, but... What do we do with this? This is 50. It's landing like 40 plus the... I think we need to hit this like 80% or something. This could go really bad, guys. I don't think I can get this out of here.
Yikes.
Oh, there's the tournament. There's the tournament. I mean, it was gone anyway, but Jesus Christ. Oh, you can't. Don't end up over there, guys. Maximo, don't hit it over there, buddy. That is not where you want to be.
This putt's good so far. Good work on that putt.
First bogey of the tournament. It's just, no, not good, guys. Not good. 23 under. Not a good round. Not a good round at all. We need an eagle here now.
Oh, this shot's hooking.
Our tempo has just killed us. We get really lucky to be in the right light rough. I can't hit the ball, guys. This might get lucky though. Sit there. Or it might get unlucky. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm gonna use the backstop a little bit here. I think, guys. I think that's the play. No, don't hit the pin.
Well, it was a close one. Good chip.
Oh, hey, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. Holy shit. We kind of need this. Kind of have to have it.
Oh my.
Of course not. Like I said, when it rains, it pours. What a stretch of golf we have had here. Holy. The game does just hate me, Maximo. I've been saying that for a long time. The game is just, it never gives me the bounce I need. But my tempo sucks. I can't hit a tempo. I haven't hit a tempo in 4 holes, so there's really just nothing I can do. Alright, this is going to run down pretty hard. I think I can just put full spin on this and be okay, though. We need a birdie.
Looks like this one's heading for
we need an eagle. Okay, we'll take the birdie. Assuming we don't miss this 4-footer like we did yesterday. All right. Really ugly. Really ugly 9 under. It's just so bad. As good as we played in round 1, we played just as bad today in round 2. So appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for round number 3.